Welcome students. Our next topic is torque on rectangular current carrying conductor. Torque on rectangular current carrying conductor. So for this, let's suppose this is any horseshoe magnet, north and south. According to question, between the magnet, if any rectangular coil, is kept through which flowing current is I, length is L and its width is what? B. This is the current carrying rectangular coil kept between magnetic field. As like the question, torque on rectangular current carrying conductor. A current carrying conductor of length here, width B, kept between magnetic field. So according to Fleming left hand rule, this is the direction of current. This is the direction of magnetic field, north to south. Direction of magnetic field B, north to south. So this is the direction of force. One force will work upward, that force is F. In that arm no force will acted because the direction of B and direction of current is same. So F is equal to IBL sin theta, theta is equal to 0, so acting force will be 0. In that portion, current is going upward, you have to put your hand as like this. This is the direction of current, this is the direction of magnetic field north to south. So this is the direction of force. You better know equal and opposite forces acting as like this, as you are opening the tap. So what happened? Equal and opposite forces acting on parallel are, no doubt, it start rotating, and that is called what? Torque. When equal and opposite forces acted on any conductor at the same time, that is called couple, and this is also known as torque. Previously, since they are theta is equal to what? 0 degrees, so total force F is equal to IBL sin theta. Theta is equal to 90 degree at that torque. So formula F is equal to only IBL. Equation number first. Are you getting? That much force acted on that. F is equal to IBL. At that term no force acted. Again same force acted in this, equal and opposite forces. So total force F is equal to IBL. Or if length is L by 2, so IBL L by 2 plus IBL L by 2. Both are rotating clockwise. Okay. Same point when this is the direction of magnetic field north to south. Now here B is 0 degree. When it rotate by, let's suppose this is the B, width B, and it rotate by alpha. So you better know torque is equal to R cross F, force into perpendicular distance. Previously B was 0 degree. When it rotate by, when equal and opposite force acted on this, or it start rotating, let us suppose it rotates by alpha degree. So it become, this is base, this is perpendicular, this is B, so it become B sin alpha. Are you getting point? Previously it was B, when rotated by alpha degree, so perpendicular distance, according to definition of torque, force into perpendicular distance. R is perpendicular, here perpendicular distance we are getting B sin alpha. So what we get here? Torque. Our question is torque. So torque is equal to what a value of F? IBL. This is the value of F cross. What is the width? It become perpendicular distance B sin alpha. Are you getting the point? Length into width, this is called area. So we will get torque is equal to IBA sin alpha. Okay. If number of turns of that rectangular coil are what? Let's suppose the number of turns of rectangular coil is what? N. So it become torque is equal to NIBA sin alpha. This is very important question. Torque is equal to NIBA sin alpha. Okay. If alpha is equal to 90 degree, so what we get? So then torque is equal to NIBA. This is the maximum torque. Okay. So this is the torque on rectangular current carrying conductor. N is the number of turns, I is the current, B is the magnetic field, A is the area of rectangular coil. Okay, are you getting the point? So once again, rectangular coil kept between magnetic field north and south. Its length is L, width is B. When equal and opposite forces acted on parallel arm, this is called torque. This is called torque. And after it rotate alpha degree, torque is equal to R cross F. So total force F is equal to IBL cross perpendicular distance is B sin alpha. So it become length into width become what? Area. So torque is equal to IBA sin alpha. And if alpha is equal to 90 degree and number of turns are n, so torque is equal to NIBA. This is the maximum torque acted on current carrying conductor. Okay, so that's all for today.